Hey guys, so today I'm going to be transforming my lovely friend ELIOSA, and the first thing I'm going to do is grab my Mario Badescu spray and just hydrate her skin a little bit before I go in with the primer by Becca, which is their mattifying primer.
I like literally go like this, and with the beauty blender, I put the little, like, I go like that. Oh. Oh.
So now that the primer has been setting for a few minutes, I'm going to be mixing her Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and her Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. And I'm just going to blend those with my hand and then blend it into the skin with the sponge. So to conceal, highlight, and contour, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealers. For under the eyes, I'm using the concealer in the shade Medium Beige. And then for the contour, I am using the shade Toast. And then to just highlight a little bit, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Yellow or Banana. I can't remember which, but I basically just apply that underneath the concealer. And yeah. So now that everything is blended, I'm going to be carving out and filling in her eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Ebony. And I'm using my Morphe R something brush. I will have everything listed down in the description box in case I just mess up the names completely. So yeah. So now that her eyebrows are basically slaying, we're going to make them slay even harder by carving out the eyebrows. I'm going to be using a Morphe brush, which I will have listed below, and I'm going to be carving it out with the same concealer from before. A good little tip and trick is to always just use the back of your hand as a little artistry palette and like mixing palette, because that will literally save you so much time and energy. So now that we have most of the cream-based products on, I do like to go in with the Mario Badescu spray just to give the face a little refresh before we apply any of the powders. So I'm going to go in with my Physicians Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Sand, and I'm going to be carving out her face with the Wet n Wild contouring brush and using this and applying this in circular motions. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Mauve Baked Blush from NYX, and this is in the shade Solstice, and I'm just applying this with the Crown Beauty brush. And now with my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Medium, I'm just going to be carving out the face a little more, and I'm going to be using this to bake. So to start off with the eyes, I'm going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to apply this to the crease, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Fluffy Blending Brush. Using that same brush and palette, I'm going to be grabbing my favorite shade from the palette, which is called Real Gar, and I'm just going to apply this on top of the color from before. Now using the Anastasia Sultry palette, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Twig at first, and I'm using the IBY small crease brush, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer V corner. And then once that color is on, I'm going to grab the color Dystopian and just place that right on top, but also blending that throughout the entirety of the eye. Now that a few minutes have passed, I'm just going to dust off the excess bake that she has on her face. And after that, I'm just going to be cutting the crease with the same concealer from before and using that favorite Morphe brush that I use all the time to cut the crease. Now I'm grabbing my Soft Glam palette by Anastasia, and I'm grabbing the shade Bronze and just applying that on top of the concealer. And I'm just applying that with the brush at first and then going in with my finger just to intensify the color. I know I probably used like every single Anastasia palette that came out this year, but honestly, like, who wouldn't, because these colors literally just make your eyes pop and literally stay on the whole night. So after applying some eyeliner, I'm just going to set the face with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and then I'm going to apply these Ardell lashes, and I'm using the Faux Mink Demi Wispies on her because that's the one she wanted. And yeah.
Here, you can keep that little glue in case. That's so cute, guys.
So instead of using the duo lash glue that comes inside the kit, I'm using my Velour lash glue because you guys know this is my favorite lash glue. It literally makes your lashes stay on all night. Now using this Laura Geller highlighter and this 10-buck brush, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some highlighter on her face.
Whoa, they feel heavy as shit. Really? Yeah, a little.
So now that the lashes are on, I'm going to be applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to the top and bottom lashes. And yeah, this actually completes today's look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you guys did, then please leave a comment down below. Also, make sure you guys give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time.